Frat and AJ post-show video for Tuesday. It is the 25th of August.
It's the 25th already?
Although it feels like the 25th of October, perhaps.
Alright, everybody complaining about when did fall get here? It's going to be in the 80s again next week. Let's not act like we don't know that, okay? It's Michigan. It changes every day. It's okay. It will be warm next week. It's
Same way the stock market's going to rebound, the weather will rebound.
It'll be fine.
Guaranteed.
Yep.
What about this fraternity, or all fraternities? Will they rebound? Frats have been having a bad year, I ain't gonna lie. Now hold on, fraternities in general, and I know nothing about them. I went to a liberal arts college. We barely even
Did you guys not have frats?
Well, no, we didn't even have like a frisbee team.
I went to the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, and I know there were frat houses on campus, but I didn't know anything about it. There weren't a lot.
I think most of us, you think frats and you think Animal House.
Heck yeah, man! Toga!
Yeah.
Toga!
Tiger parties and whatnot. But frats have had a rough year. But, you know, you had frats getting busted singing fraternity songs with the N-word in them.
That's not okay.
Other frats got for the hazing deaths. Then you get...
Hazing is not okay if it kills somebody.
Fraternities also have been caught with their hands in the cookie jar when it comes to being misogynistic. Well, frat boys, because there have been like Facebook pages found that have these drunk, passed out, naked girls, and you know. So with that being said, now the frats are back in the news again because it is welcome back to college time, and some parents were a little caught off guard, I suppose, when they saw a frat house in, is it Virginia?
Virginia, it's at Old Dominion University.
Old Dominion University. There's a frat there that hung some banners from their frat house that basically encouraged fathers to drop off their freshman daughters there.
And the moms. And
the moms, too. They said it in a tad bit more colorful words. And look, I don't think anyone thinks that frats, well, they are a boys' club, right? That's literally the point.
Frats are boys' clubs and sororities are girls' clubs. That's the point.
So when you think of the frats, you think of tail chasing, beer guzzling, shenanigans. You think of the sororities. I'm sorry, sorority sisters. You think of snobby hot girls that won't date anyone but the fraternity brothers.
Unfortunately, those are the stereotypes. And while they don't represent everybody, those are the stereotypes. So
the question is this frat out of place? Shockingly, someone here thinks that it's just so funny. And
I laughed. I'm sorry. You know, I don't know. I can usually see both sides of the coin. And while I do think this was in poor taste, like, guys, really? You thought this was going to go over well? Yeah. I laughed. I thought it was funny. The mom banner cracks me up. I almost think the mom banner kind of
diffuses
it. Yeah, I mean, is it?
But I mean, right now and
I admit I have a son, so I don't know what it's like to have a daughter. I fully admit
you don't know what it's like to have a daughter and to have a daughter you're sending off to college.
I get it. I get it.
You know, I mean, there's been a lot of talk this past year about, unfortunately, you know, rape cases and date rape and just sexual assaults on college campuses, and how a lot of colleges love to sweep that underneath the rug.
Well, I don't feel like you can lump everything in with every situation. It's just like, don't blame, you know, the group for the fault of one person. I don't know. I thought the mom part of it was funny, and I thought if I would have been driving by, I would have thought that would have been funny. I don't know. I don't feel like it promotes rape culture. I think it promotes the stereotype. I thought it was a joke. Is it in poor taste? Yes. And the frats now have been suspended, so they learned their lesson.
Listen, fraternity people, I'm going to give you some advice. I know nothing about your thing. Personally, I think it's kind of ridiculous to have to like pay and do all this stuff.
But that's their choice. Just because you wouldn't do it.
You want the Omega, Kappa, Sappa, whatever it is.
I know people that are my age that are still like lifelong friends with their sorority sisters. So it creates lifelong friendships.
Okay, so all you folks at your lifelong friendships, do me a favor. Dial it down a bit, okay? Dial it down. Not only do you already have a bad reputation because of, well, you're a fraternity, but on top of that, you're having a bad year. It is time now. Go to the colleges. All you people, like you just said, you're like grown-up sorority sisters and frat brothers. Go to the colleges. Talk to the young ones who are just getting in.
The youngins.
And let's smack them once and tell them.
No, don't smack them.
No, you're allowed to. They do that in hazing. Say it's hazing.
Stop it.
Smack them once and say stop. Just stop doing dumb things, okay? Lay off for a few years. Just a few years.
Him. Don't listen.
All right, sorry. I'm going to go drop the mom off here real fast at the frat house. Look out, guys. She can almost stay up till 11. Click on the button below. us our subscribe tab. We'd love to have you as a Cars 108 YouTube channel subscriber. It'd make us very happy, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.